Hey guys, happy Saturday afternoon. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Yeah, hello. As you're popping in, say something in the comments below. I just want to see who's here. I want to, whoopsies, sorry. I'm not even used to going live nowadays, guys. I know it's Saturday afternoon, so I'm not really sure who's on here and listening. But as you are popping on, just leave something in the comments and say hello. I want to talk about my health journey for the last 7 weeks since I have not been able to update anyone. What has been going on with me and all of the things. So my Facebook's been out, and I was pretty committed when we started this, when my Facebook was out. So like I started this whole health journey, first of the year, decided that I was sick and tired of not being able to pick up my dog's dog food. I was just tired of just like being like on again, off again, kind of playing with my diet. Hi guys, super excited that you're here. Drop me some love in below. So just super committed to this health journey thing, trying to dial in like my nutrition, trying to, really get myself back into like nutritional ketosis, meaning my body's producing its own ketones. So right before Facebook went out, my friend Kyle did a test on me. So I did an in-body test. So basically finding out my body mass index, my fat, my muscle, all of the things. And then, so I got those results back, and like that was kind of just shocking and depressing a little bit. And they're just metrics, like they're just like an evaluation on, it doesn't mean like things are good or bad. It just means like it is where you are. And when I got the numbers, I was just like, okay, well, like I have body fat, but I also have like almost no muscle. My body's basically like just fat. So I was like, I'm sick and tired of doing this. And then I found out that like I'm very insulin resistant. So meaning that like carbs and sugar are like not a good thing for me, causes inflammation, and no crap, right? Like we already knew this, like just based on like trial and error. But for me, it's really, really hard for my body to reduce my body fat, and turn things into muscle. So I have to make sure that I'm eating, strict ketogenic and, trying to reduce my inflammation and things like that. So I had been doing this for the last, like super committed, like 100%, like I am all in. I started a couple times a week, like 2 times a week. I was like, I'm only going to the gym 2 times a week. I just couldn't do it. And now I'm up to 4 times a week. I have been super strict. I have not cheated really any more than like, I had like a bite of my birthday cake, in Cancun. I went to Cancun, by the way. And like that has been it. And then, so I've been like bulking and like getting all of like my muscles like up, eating a 2,000 calorie diet per day, making sure that I have a ton of protein in my diet. So now I'm just like in this period where we're going to reduce the calories down and then start cutting. So basically meaning that I'm going to reduce my calories and start, really just like defining my muscles. So I'm like really excited for that process. But here's the deal. So like today I just ate, I ate a whole bunch of donuts. So Kyle, if you're listening, I'm sorry, please don't kill me. But here's the deal. And the reason why I fell off was more strategic. Like, I'm doing a test where they test your gut microbiome and they match a diet with your gut microbiome based on your biology inside there. So I'm kind of, still gonna do keto, get back on. My body does not do well with carbs and sugar, but I did eat a couple donuts today, because life happens, right? Like, I just think, it doesn't mean that like things are bad or things are good. It just is a decision that I personally made. But here's the thing. I'm super committed to my goals. I don't want to fall off. I don't want to make this a thing. It was just a little like I'm enjoying myself this weekend. The microbiome test Paul is asking about, it's called Viome. You can Google it. I actually got it from the CEO of my company. We had been talking in depth while I was in Cancun, spending some time with him, just about my health challenges and like yes, I'm transforming my body, but my inflammation situation is like still an issue. I'm 1000%, I'm like better than I've ever been. I have energy, I have focus. I'm like really just like feeling amazing, but like I just have inflammatory stuff that like requires me to be on a diet, and I'm not 100% sure. I'm not exactly sure the test name, so I will type it in the comments when I'm done on here and let you know. But it basically, it tests your gut microbiome. You like have to, it's like a stool sample type situation. You send it in, and then you get this report back. And it just gives you a diet based on you. So like you're not stabbing in the dark on what's happening inside your body, or like, it just basically matches you based on like your immune system that's dictated by your microbiome. So cool. So I was talking to him about that. So he like sent me the kit. So it was kind of cool to have that. And like I was talking to like Dr. Andy about like a strict ketogenic diet, where it's like, you know, there's so many different types of ketogenic diets. It's whether or not you want to do like dairy, if you're non-dairy, if you're like do red meats, like if you're organic, like it's not even just keto, it's just like whatever decisions you want to be making. And overall, like my message in life and in general is to like really just inspire you guys to like be the best versions of yourself, and like be committed to your goals. Stop starting and stopping. Make like like understand that you're worthy of like whatever it is that you want, and stop self-sabotaging, and like just, and like stop stressing out, like stop being so strict too. Like just make like, it just shouldn't be stressed out. Like food, everyone talks about food and like their diets and like, oh, I'm doing this diet, or I'm doing this diet, or like they feel like they need to be perfect all of the time, or like they do it for 6 weeks and then they fall off, or like they do it for like a week and then they don't see results, or like whatever it is. It's like exhausting, right? Like just live your life and like be committed to whatever it is, but like have the like whatever your outcome is, be super strict. Like just be super focused on the outcome that you want, and set the goal for whatever time. So like people say, like Paula, you're saying like, oh, life gets in the way. Well, no, does life really get in the way, or are you getting in your own way? Like for me, I'm eating donuts today. Like I'm 1000%, and I'm going to go have a cocktail by the pool. But for the last 6 weeks, and I know better, like, and it's not even that I know better. It's just that like, I'm transitioning from like one outcome to the next. Right. And there's a period in there where I see an opportunity where it's like, I can actually like, I can enjoy myself this weekend, because I know starting Monday, I'm going to do a keto reboot, and then I'm going to get right back on, and like, I have to get right back into it, and I'm doing this microbiome test. So like, this is my window of opportunity where like I can let loose a little bit, but that doesn't mean I'm deviating from the end goal, right? That's not, life happens. Like I didn't just take the dogs to the boat races today and like find myself face first into the food. Like I still ate sensibly. I'm enjoying some donuts this weekend. I'm probably over calories. I'm definitely like obviously over carbs and sugar for my macro components, but like I'm not blaming that on life. I'm blaming that I seized the opportunity, because this is an opportunity of a window. But like if this was this weekend 4 weeks ago when I'd started, I'd be super strict, because like I'm just starting out on this journey. So what I just like, let's not use life happens or something, like no one pinned you down and like forces cake into your mouth. Like you're in full control over the decisions that you make. There's no outside circumstances that are feeding you, literally and figuratively, right? So making sure that you're like having that understanding, it's like, okay, well, you're not face first into a burrito because somebody tied you down. So hopefully that makes sense and empowers you a little bit to like take ownership of like where that's at, or where you're at, and like understand that like you need to probably set some micro goals, and then those micro goals contributes to your overall big goal, and then that's it. So if you're starting and stopping over like like a bunch of times, like let's evaluate that. Are you using pure therapeutic ketones? Like these are a huge tool for me to make sure that I'm staying on course, and it's a tool for other people too. You know, I just am a firm believer in like, this is going to make your life like a lot easier. And you're not going to have to worry about counting and macros and all of that stuff if you're utilizing the technologies that we have now. So there's that as well. But anyway, so I just wanted to give you guys an update. I've been rambling here for I don't even know how long, but I appreciate everyone staying on with me today. I hope you guys are having an amazing Saturday. The donuts tasted great. I'm definitely carb brained a little bit. Excited that I do have pure therapeutic ketones that I'm able to like get right back in ketosis and not have too much damage. But it's great to just like let loose and enjoy life and good food. And just remember that like food isn't good or bad. It's a decision. It's meant to be enjoyed. Like you shouldn't have cake and everything every day because you're saying you're enjoying it. Like you should just, you know, enjoy life, but also make sure that you're fueling your body appropriately. And then if you have some trouble with all of that, make sure you're, you know, just getting the help that you need. And if you need some help with that and you want my expertise on that, send me a message and we can talk about the ways that you can work with me. So, all right, guys, I love y'all. I hope you have an amazing day. I am going to put my bathing suit on and head to the pool, maybe take a nap. I don't really know. I'm teetering on the edge here of nap time and all of that. So, Courtney, you're the sweetest. I am super excited. Thank you. I missed you as well. I am so grateful for Facebook for letting me back on. But yeah, I will be popping in on your newsfeed for hopefully indefinitely now. So, all right. Well, I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.